So, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back. So, without further ado, we're going to do the fifth part of the Still from the Past called Kitty Pride and Wolverine. In be careful for spoilers if you didn't read previous issues, because in the previous issue, Kitty Pryde basically tries to break free from Ogun's mind control. And Wolverine teaches her a thing or two about willpower and determination. In this issue, and she manages to keep up the swords of the Yashida clan. Yashida, whatever you call it. Yashida of the Yashida clan. Yeah, got it. And eventually she succeeds. But she had to go to 4 seasons in one day. Don't have to explain who the writer is. Writer is Chris Claremont and Al Milgrom. Chris Claremont did the writing and Al Milgrom did the art. This is part 1. Now we're going to part 5 called Courage. And here we see Matsu's office in at the Serikada Plaza is in the neighborhood of Otemachi. Suddenly gets haunted by a ghost, but we all know who the ghost is, who faces through objects, so we don't have to explain that to anyone else. He's the godfather of the one of the greatest Yakuza cells in the Japanese mafia. So he's the Japanese mafia, he's head of the Japanese mafia, the Yakuza. And she thinks to herself, hey, why the hell is he, I thought he was supposed to be more, he could handle these kinds of situations. Why is he afraid of me? Yeah, well, I would be afraid of suddenly a random girl suddenly pops out of my mango wood table, but I digress. So she tells him that you're never safe for a ninja. Thanks to you, I'm one of the best. And yeah, it's Kitty Pryde. We all know it. So Kitty Pryde is trying to basically strike some fear into him. And she basically gives him an ultimatum to give Carmen Pryde, her father, who is also a little bit of son of you know what. And she gives him an ultimatum, give him his bank back in the States, and let bygones be bygones, or else. So Kitty Pryde makes her way out of there. She faces to basically the ceilings, to walls, furniture, whatever, and she could walk on air. But facing in the air takes a lot more concentration. And she reflects on her past life. She's happy that's almost done. And she thinks to herself, the face of Shigematsu. But in her as she reflects upon it, she lets her guard down and facing in the air takes a little more concentration than on land. So fortunately she was high enough to basically activate her facing ability before she hits the floor, which which can be quite painful and bloody, especially from that height. And if she does this against Ogun, and Ogun, go Ogun, Ogun, there, got it. She is basically dead. And although especially Storm, that's the name of Storm. But she dances through the air, lands on the ground, and suddenly there's a helicopter with the police, and he says, "Tetsudo, do you see what I see? Women in a ninja costume, dancing in the air, unbelievable." And here he says, she calls the base, but and he asks him, "Godo, do I have to wave? Baka, let's wave, baka, of baka." Idiot. What basically means idiot. Idiot, baka, baka. She fell. Oh, thank goodness for that. Sorry, nothing to see here. False alarm. And she needs to, just pay better attention. So she faces through some buildings, etc., and she lands on the floor. Straight into what seems to be a train station or something, or an underground or subway, or the Chikatetsu. And fortunately, the station is empty. She makes her way out of here. And she's some makeup, etc., and goes away and takes the Chikatetsu, and there she goes. She reflects some things that happened here. And, she used a wig, but Ogun basically gave her a shorter haircut, and that's much better. For my opinion, it looks much better than this. Kind of like it. It makes more sense considering costume and everything. This is the first time, and this is basically where she adopts a new identity. Without superpowers, she doesn't want all this. So, as she's grown up, she adopts a name for herself, which is going to be her superhero name, Shadow Cat. Sounds a little bit better than Ariel or Sprite. Much better indeed. Love it. And she makes or paints it with her fingers. What, I don't know. She paints I will live the way I want, as long as it lasts. And after that, Wolfie, you could avenge me. Shows the kind of relationship that they have. Here they're back at Osamiyaku. Basically in the house / mansion of the Yashida family in the mountainous regions of the north of Honshu, close to the port city of Agadashima. So Honshu, Agadashima, and the family Yashida. And yeah, here they are. And yeah, Wolverine is looking from his from his balcony. And yeah, Yukio basically tells him to come inside, Logan. It's cold outside. I'll survive. And Yukio tells him that one day it won't be the case anymore, and she's kind of right. But yeah, it's kind of foreshadowing if you read the Old Man Logan storyline, but not necessarily relevant for this issue. So yeah. And he asks himself, are you willing to change, to give up who you are? No, Logan. Don't expect it from me. Was kind of no. The weather is just as confused as we are. It should have been summer. But yeah, that's kind of it's kind of caused by an event in another story story arc that basically f's up the climate. Think about as chemtrails to the extreme. Or that's speculation because I didn't read the rest. So yeah. Here I moet tripod a bit. Is Carmen Pride spoiling all the fun between their private time? I'm a mutant, yeah. I could handle the cold. Yes, I'm a human. I'm just a human, honey. I'm just as strong as you. They were just in the middle of a foreplay. That's what I think, but my mind goes straight to the loot stuff. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the manga and anime and even the hentai that spoiled me for life. My mind always goes one step further for some reason. But yeah, he's Carmen Pride. You freaking sea blocker spoils their fun. And he asks where his daughter is. Get out. I knew he was going to say that. Where? I called Savior in America. She's not there. So she's looking for Ogun. She's looking for Ogun. Yeah. Ogun. Yeah, got it. Finally got the end, right? Right. And yeah. What? Hey, stop. What are you standing there? Go looking for her. Help her. And Yukio kind of lost her patience with him. And she tells him to make his way out of here before she changes her mind. And yeah, she doesn't believe him because he basically played with her life. That's a lie. What a man you think you are? Not a man. Oof. So yeah, she basically calls him half a man. And not even attractive enough to be a woman. If this have been released in this day and age, there will be riots all over the internet. I believe that. Beautiful. So making his way to the airport. And yeah, it's Tokyo in expensive Meguro district. In the penthouse of the head of the Yashida family. And yeah. There's basically another love interest of Wolverine, who's visiting his visiting her daughter, Akiko. And this is Mariko. She tells him that, I think it's his daughter, or maybe it's not his daughter. Kind of her niece or something in that trend. And, my feet. I'm jealous of your slacks, Akiko. Are you hungry? Yeah, of course. Already, so basically says she already ate she already ate her dinner. She basically ate her her food, and she did her homework. And nice. Then tell me about your day. And she takes a bath. And we're old association with some already and dumb traditions. Love this is basically how the men looked down upon women back in the day. A lot of men look down on us. They say our place in the home, but she's the head of the family. There's nobody who could replace me. I became part of her world, and basically telling her story. But kind of what the difference between the cultural traditions and customs were there, over there. And they tell about the school day, things like that. I'm going to read about this, and Sunday, here's something. And Akiko tells, or Mariko tells her daughter to make her way out, to stay, she's going away suddenly. And here they take the plane towards the private jet towards the airport of Tokyo, and there the Wolverine is kind of getting irritated and impatient with Carmen Pride. So Carmen Pride tells him, "You don't like me, don't you? No, I'm not ashamed for what I've done." This is basically during the crisis of the 30s, when the crisis or recession came. I saw how good hardworking people went bankrupt and lost everything. That's why I tried to help them with my bank. Without bullshit. For some it did, but not for you. He told him that the economy was going all the way downhill, but he tells him that maybe at the beginning you were telling the truth that you wanted help, but when it went wrong, you went to Shigematsu for help. So when he basically knew who he was, everything he did everything basically instead of going bankrupt. That's not very noble, honest. It's very honorable. Now, I have to learn to live the consequences. Do you mean that I'm losing Kitty Pride? Well, close but not close. But Wolverine gives him his own words. He tells him that, what do you think? She loves you. She believes in you. She's just a cynical like Ukio and I. So she thought this was. She thought that you were a victim. She would be. Her father would be strong as her. But you let her down, Carmen Pride. He asked, why did she go home? She was healed, was she? It's not that simple. She wanted to have one last confrontation with Ogun. There we go. To prove that she's free. She's right. He'll kill her. If he takes her away from him, then I'll do it. You never talk, and Ukio rightfully mentioned that he never talks about Ogun, but yeah. He tells him that she tells him that yeah, she must have meant a lot to you. He learned me everything. If there's one man that I would choose as a father or friend, it would be him. Despite everything what he did to Kitty and everything, are you going to kill him? Or he me? So yeah. He knows that this was going to happen one way or another. And yeah. Meanwhile, Ogun, there we go. I got him. I got the end right. Goes on the attack for TD Pride. And slashes face to her. Surprise! She faced straight through the sword of Ogun. There we go. And the confrontation is on. So she moves as fast as she could. Meanwhile, applying all kind of martial arts. This is a judo throw, and but Ogun basically braces fall against the wall and basically jumps from the wall straight into the path of Key Pride's sword. But he takes out his weapons, and yeah. The fight's on. And yeah, but turns out Key Pride gives him a job, but turns out that he was using a kind of an armor, so it didn't work. And he throws magnesium salt on the floor. And as a distraction or deception, and he's gone. So the chase is on. So she's going on the hunt for him, facing through all kinds of walls, floors, whatever. And yeah, he basically taunts her, that she is my compliments for came in unnoticed. And he knows that Mariko and the girl Akiko are still there. No, you know that I will find them, so don't be so stupid. If you don't want to serve me, maybe the little Akiko will take your place. No! And now you're surprised, little girl. And basically he goes for the bow staff, bojutsu, and just when he attacks, when Ogun, there you go, attacks, Key Pride rolls away just in the nick of time, and yeah, he kicks him straight in the. He tells him that now she only has her own mutant powers, etc., and a gift to face through objects. Ogun throws the shurikens, there you go, the shurikens, and yeah, the shuriken, and there you go, he goes and attack, but, and yeah, he basically throws him straight through Key Pride, just in the nick of time, and he's gone again. So this is a chase issue. Maybe he's right, the legend is true, maybe he is magical. Is he a ghost? Well, not entirely. He's kind of a mutant, like Wolverine and her, who basically take control of people's mind and body. So yeah. So she faces once again through the ceiling and basically ends up straight into the same room as both Mariko and Akiko, both mother and daughter, Mariko and Akiko. And turns out that Ogun, there you go, was using her as bait to get to them. And there you go. He throws his shurikens at them, and basically Keybright pushes them down to cover, aim for cover, and tells them that the poison is not. And it's too late. She has been poisoned, but the poison is not mortal or lethal. I just want to stop. I want you to stop phasing through things. So surrender, never, as you wish. And they break through the windows into basically what the painters and the cleaners of the window washers used to. I don't know how to call it thing in English. So they are basically fighting on not so stable grounds. So on the roof it would have been better. This is better. You stubborn child. Just accept that you lost. No. I'll go and she continues. But yeah, Ogun goes on the attack again. Now they're chasing each other, and confrontation goes on the rooftops of Tokyo, and basically, he tells her that now surrender, never. You insolent child, how dare you? And basically slaps her. Don't worry, we're almost at the end of it. So basically Ogun has the upper hand now. He has her trapped. You're trapped. There's nothing you can do to phase out of this. Do I need to tell you what happens when you fall, or do you know that by yourself? And here's the scariest thing: the Yakan mask or the Oni mask, the Oni mask against the full moon or the sun. I think it's the moon, but I'm not sure. It is moon, yeah. Sun. Itself. It's 60 steps down, 60 floors downwards. I wonder if it will hurt. Well, but the hand who could give life, who could take life, could also give it. You're once mine. 2 bodies, 1 soul. Return to me, girl. We were meant for each other. Come on, don't resist. Join your soul with mine. And she tells him that his mask slowly disintegrates, but she tells him not to. No, but that's impossible. Not anymore. I'm no longer the child that gave into your brainwashing, Ogun. Ogun, you don't control me anymore. You're stronger, but I'm not going to surrender. I'm not myself to you. Even though my heart cries, you're lost, little girl. And but before he could, Ogun could give her the final blow. Logan tells him in the light of the full moon or sun, whatever, tells Ogun, his former master and sensei, that I wouldn't dare do that if I were you. And that's about it. Next part is Honor. See you guys in the next one. 99 out of 100, or yeah, basically that. This was good. ではまたね。